Hi everyone, Juna5 back with another course for you guys. We are off to the Lulu lagoon today. Fairways normal, greens firm, green speed medium fast. We're going to put in some medium wind. Pick our tees. We go with the black tees, 7,312. Pin set 1. Okay, now I never played this course. Lulu Lagoon is, the designer is babybull, is his name online, and I think his real name is Michael Connor. Haven't played any of his courses. I hear it's pretty good. It's got quite a lot of plays already. I think it's been out, it hasn't been out too long, but it's probably been out a few weeks. And I'm excited, you know. I already played a couple rounds today. Boy, I've been playing really well. The one I shot 15 under in a society, I tied the leader. And then in the tailor-made society, they had the big boys, like I'm talking the good golfers. Probably the top 10 in the world. There's probably 5 of them. I finished 9th. The leader shot 33 under. I was like 29 under. It's tough, man, to win those. Whew. Okay, we're loading
Hello
in.
There. My name is John, and I'm going to be helping you out and taking you around the course today. First of all, I'd like to welcome you to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. Thank you very much for being here with us. We appreciate it ever so much.
We're going to check the
Let's
course
get down
details.
to that first tee right now, though, and see what you can do.
As you can see, there's 6,800 plays, 6,811. So I don't know if we'll be able to find the high score. It's probably 18, 19 under, I mean, with all those plays. But see, well, we'll try. I don't know how good my internet is today. They usually have a mistake and they just show like the front 9. That's a lot of plays, 6,800. Must be a good course. Yeah, we might be rifling through this for minutes. Well, I'll keep trying as long as the it loads up, but it's slowing down now. It's a shame. Well, the new game, as I don't know, most of you should know, there's a new game coming out August 12th, August 21st. It's PGA 2K21, so hopefully they'll fix the problem of this. When you're looking for a high score, you don't have to rifle through all these 9-hole scores or whatever they are. Here we are. 19 under, yeah, 19 under, a couple 18s. Let's go back one. There wasn't a 20 under, was there? There was 2 20 unders. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen today. I don't know what I'm going to shoot. You know, 12, 13 under would be nice. See how tough this course is. I don't think it's too difficult. Hole 1, we got a par 4. A little bit of wind. Been shooting excellent.
Looks pretty safe.
A little bit of lag there. Hope all you guys are doing well.
Okay, we're sitting at around 110 yards to the pin.
All right, 109 up 12. The wind is moving a little bit. I think I'm just going to fire this in like it is. Good strike. Coming in nice.
Looking dialed.
All right. Well, ought to be able to make that.
Here we go for your birdie.
So green speeds are 162. That's about average.
Sweet.
Get the birdie.
Starting your round off with the birdie.
So we got the traditional 2 par 5s in the front and 2 par 5s on the back. 72 is par.
Nice bird on that
Hole
last
2, we got a
hole.
par
Let's see
3.
another one.
185. It's playing 174. I got a little wind. 7 iron's going to be too much. We're going to back off to the 8 iron. Just going to leave it alone. Hit a fast. Going to be pushed left a little. And we'll have a putt. Probably a rather difficult putt by the looks of it.
Nice. And we're putting from about 28 feet out.
All right, we got a double breaker. Looks like it breaks a little more to the right in the beginning. Nope.
Jeez.
That was a tough one to read, you know.
And for the par.
All right, we got a short one here for par.
And you're in the hole with a nice putt.
And we got our par.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
Hole 3 coming up, par 4.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
428. All right. Decent drive. We should find fairway. Whoa, close to the edge.
Good stuff. Okay, about 130 yards out.
130, up 10. Now we got a little wind, so we're going to back off to the gap wedge. Just going to de-loft it a touch. That's a good strike. Perfect. It's coming in
Solid
really
looking
nice.
approach here so far.
Sit now. Oh, that ran on a little more than I would have liked it to.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
But we got a pretty straightforward putt here. And
Nice.
yes, we got it.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under.
With those longer putts, you know, over 10 feet, you want to make sure it gets there. You want to have a little pace on it. That's what I learned.
Okay, par 5.
Now we got a par 5 we can sink our teeth into here. Might be able to reach in 2. It's playing 549, but it's downhill. Decent drive.
So far, so good for this one.
Perfect. Now, can we reach?
Right
Well, I'm sure we can
around
reach.
230 yards to go.
Do we have the right club here? Boy, that's going to be tight for the 3-iron. Especially with that little bit of wind against me. See, if I go up to the 2-wood, that's going to be too far. I could do the slow 2-wood, but that kind of comes in like a 3-iron and a lower trajectory, so I might not reach. So, not a big deal. I think we're just going to lay up here. I could have went for it, but you know,
I don't think this has enough.
I lay up here. I'll have a nice easy shot. Ought to be able to make birdie. You know. 39 up 13. I think this is the club. This 36 flop. It'll sit down a little bit. Sit. Oh, beautiful. See? That's why I laid up. Now I got
Nice putt for the birdie.
no trouble at all making this birdie.
Well done.
Of course, if I went for it, I would have had a shot at an eagle,
And
but
after that hole, you are now 3 under par.
we're 3 under through 4. Coming up, we got
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come
hole
into play
5.
on this hole.
It's stroke index number 1, so this is the toughest hole on the course. Playing 426. I see. Well, we ought to be able to make this fairway here. If you had wind against you, you might have trouble. We have a little bit of wind against us, but not a whole lot. I hit it fast. Easily make it. The only thing that's left, we're probably in that bunker. And that is not the greatest place, but we're not that far off. We're 142. We're going to make a go at it here. 160 club. Should reach. Just going to aim a little to the right because the green is sloping to the left and the wind's going to push me left. And I'm going to de-loft it just a touch, make sure it gets out of here. Decent strike out of the sand. It's a little long, I think. we'll have a putt. It's curling back a little bit.
Not amazing, but you're out of the bunker. So
Well, this is stroking X1, so now we got a tough little putt here. It's breaking hard right. You know, the only way you make these is just by trial and error. Practice, practice, practice. It's breaking pretty severe. Take a stab at it, and we just missed.
All right, short little putt for you here.
So we'll take par.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time,
Moving on.
those ones will drop.
We got a par 3 here.
All right, aim for that pin and
182.
drop it close.
Playing 191, down 23. So that's down about 8. It's playing about 183. A little wind against me. This green is tough. Look at how it slopes down. I'm going to try to hit it over to the side here. I'm just going to loft this up quite a bit because I don't want it to be too far. We'll see how this works out. I don't know if the wind's going to stop it enough. In the rough. Yeah, it's a little long into the rough here. Stay up on the hill. Okay. So we're in heavy rough. We got to go with our flop shot here. We're going to loft this all the way up. So now we're in 77%, so we're going to lose about 5 yards. 19. It's playing about 17. I don't want to go long here because it'll roll down this hill. So went a little short. We were a little too short, but what are you going to do? We'll have a putt at
Let's
it,
see if we can save par on this putt.
Double breaker. A little tricky. Come back. Yes.
Nice putt.
That was a good putt to save par.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 3 under for the round.
Now we're going on to hole 7.
Okay, this is hole number 7 on
Par
the tee.
4.
Let's do this.
Plenty of room here in the fairway. There's a perfect.
Okay, looking at 180 yards or so.
So 180, we're down 7. A little bit of wind against me. This 6-iron 183 goes pretty far, so I'm going to cut back to the 7-iron, even though there's wind against me. And we're going to deal off this quite a bit to fight the wind. Coming in okay. It's probably be a little short. Hopefully it'll hop up on the green. Oh, look at this. Sit. Oh,
nice.
That is perfectly dialed in.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
And we're going to take the birdie.
Decent little putt there.
See, that's a great approach shot there.
And 4 under par after that hole.
Got a nice kick. We got a par 5 coming up. We ought to be able to
par 5
get a birdie here. Maybe even more. It's only playing 510. Got a small fairway here, but pushed it right a little.
This is
we might be in the sand bunker. It might kick out though. All right, kicked up in the heavy rough. Well, I don't know if we'll reach now. Let's see here. 2 wood is at 71%. 3-iron. Well, we're probably not going to reach the green, but we're going to hammer the 3-iron up there. Just de-loft this a little. Just try to get this as close as we can. Make sure we get a clean strike. We hit a fast, but at least we got out.
Ooh.
So now we're in light rough, but it's not too
you're
bad.
in the rough, but at least you aren't in the real deep stuff.
I think we're going to go to a pitch shot as we're 46 yards away. It's playing 47. Oh, look at this. We got a nice backstop. So with the backstop here, it should roll back off. We can comfortably hit this pitch. We don't have to worry about being too long, you know. Still, if I hit a full pitch 57 at 93%, that's about 53. So we're going to be a little long. So we are going to loft it up just a little bit here. And we'll give this a go. Nice and straight. Look at that.
Wait,
Oh, we hit the pin.
From the rough. Nice job.
That was a straight shot if I
Nice.
ever saw one.
All right, 13-footer.
Now, the only problem is it knocked it too far away. We might miss this tricky little putt here. Breaking to the right. This is tricky. All right, we'll give it a stab. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, got the birdie.
That's going to bring things down to 5 under par.
Moving on to hole 9.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works
I felt
here.
like I was on that last hole forever. I don't know why. Seemed like it took 10 minutes, that one hole. All right, hole 9. We got a par 4. Now, I ought to be able to clear this little hump here. Good solid drive.
So far, so good for this one.
Should kick left. Yep. Well, there's a pretty castle in the back. Must be the clubhouse. 96 yards. I think this is perfect. The lob wedge. Got a little wind. Now I hit a fast, so we're going to yank
Hope this one
left
has
a
some
little.
teeth.
I wish this would spin off this hill. Spin back off this hill. Oh, yes.
All
Hey,
right,
we
on
got a
the
little
green.
lucky there.
All right, here we go for the birdie.
Better to be lucky than good. And we get another birdie. Oh, there's some bridge work there. That's pretty nice.
Very solid round.
All right,
after
we're
9.
6 under
Looking
through 9.
fantastic.
Hole 10 coming up.
And
par 4.
hole number 10 coming up here.
Playing 429.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Oh. That was a bad judgment on my part. I should have moved over to the center a little more. Now we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here. We're not that far away. 130 up 19. It's playing about 136. We're going to lose 5%. So go up to this club, the 148 club. And I'm just going to loft it a tick to make sure we get out of this sand trap.
Nice.
Decent strike. It's floating up. Going to be left. Not too bad considering where we were. It'll stay close. It's floating down now, the green. All
Well,
right,
at least you're out of the sand. All right, 13-footer here.
Tricky putt here, uphill. Breaking to the right. Again, this is just trial and error. You gotta, I've seen these putts before. I kind of know how to approach it. I know the speed I'm going to be hitting at. But these are tough. There's no doubt here. Okay. Nope, just misjudged
Unlucky.
it. Misjudged it a little bit.
All right, we're close. Let's just drop this and move on. Nice putt.
All right, we'll take our par.
And that'll keep you at 6 under.
Going on,
for the
okay, hole
round.
number 11, par
Hole
3.
number 11.
Wow, nice scenery here. 196 down 21. So we're going to cut back to the 6 iron because that usually carries a little more. Good strike, tracking well. It's a little right. Oh, we're just going to trickle off. Looks like we'll have a chip. Okay. It's only 7 yards.
Whoa.
And we nailed
Yes.
it.
7 under for the round.
My chipping has definitely improved just recently, like
Nice
the last
bird on that
3
last
weeks.
hole. Let's see another one.
And that's strange because I've been playing the game 2 years almost. And I always had trouble chipping, and just something clicked. Well, I just realized what was going on, you know. If you aim straight at a chip, for me, it goes left. Like a full cup. Left, left. So I'm thinking, finally it dawned on me. Why don't I aim a cup right and it'll be straight on, you know? All right, we got hole 12. We got a par 4. It's a tough hole, stroke index 2. Now, that's a small patch. Let's look at the overhead here. There's a bigger patch of fairway up here, but it's shorter, right? But it looks like you might have a nice shot. Your second shot might be nice, so I'm gonna go shorten up on this patch up here. Now we're
very nice.
Looks like we're level.
Okay, about
with
185
the green.
yards left to
the
go
green's
here.
down 14. So we're gonna go with the 7-iron. Give this some D-loft, make sure it gets there. Beautiful strike. This is okay. I'd rather be on the right side because the left side, the green has a hill there. Okay, looks like another chip opportunity.
Sweet.
Again, I don't want to hit this too hard. So oh, I just misgauged that. Misread.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
All right, we'll take our par and move
Well
on.
done. And that'll keep you at 7 under
Hole
for the round.
13 coming up, par 5.
Okay, let's see what happens on this par 5.
Where are we going here? Over here. Let's look at the overhead. I see a lot of out of bounds here, so I don't think I could fire down here, couldn't I? It's tempting. Very tempting, but I think we're going to play a safe shot up here. Got a good round going. You know, I'd like to get there in 2, but I'm just going to play conservative here. And I still went into light rough, but
no good.
that's not too bad. All right, we're 296 away. So we're going to have to lay up again, but we got some room to work with here. Can fire a 4-iron over here. Ooh, I hit it fast, I hope. Yeah, I might kick into the bunker. No, we kicked to the right. Nice. Nice.
Sweet. Okay, so we have about 115 yards.
114. It's up 43, so you got to add almost 15. 129. Got a little bit of wind against me, and as you can see, the green, I don't want to be short because it'll roll off, so we're gonna go try it a little long here. We got a little bit of wind to hold us up, and just gonna loft it a little bit. Nice strike. Hopefully this will sit right where I want it to. Easy. That's basically where I wanted to go.
Done. Solid approach.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
You can see there's a mark there, right where the ball landed. Let's get down close. That little mark, I landed like an inch away. I was kind of glad it didn't hit the flagstick, though.
That was
Nice,
awesome.
nice. Yeah.
Sitting at 8 under for the round.
All right, we're moving on to hole 14.
Par 4 here.
Par
Let's have a
4.
nice clean drive.
Is this drivable? Yeah, I think it might be. 314 down 37. It's playing about 302. I only got 5-mile wind against me, so we're going to go for this pin. I'm going to loft this up all the way. Really want to fire at this. Now it's when you loft it up all the way, it is a little tougher to get a straight shot. I pushed it right, probably in the sand.
I don't think I'm liking this.
We're definitely in the sand, but we're close down there.
Everybody ends up here sometimes. Take this as a learning opportunity.
Ought to be able to flop this out. It's playing about 34, 35. We're gonna lose a little. I'm not gonna loft this up because we have a backstop there. That's not too bad.
All right, you're on the green. Good
so
stuff.
We'll have a birdie
10-footer
opportunity.
Here. This is makeable.
Tricky little putt. It is makeable. And we did make it. So that was
sitting at 9 under.
That was a good recovery. Moving on to hole 15, par 3.
15th hole coming up.
There's a nice waterfall there. Playing 156. We're going to cut back to the 9-iron, 148 club. A little bit of wind. And we're not going to do anything with this, so. Hit a fast slow. Don't know where this is going to go. It's staying pretty straight, though. And we'll have another putt.
Nice.
Oh, nice flower work around the green
this
there.
One for birdie.
Another tricky putt. Very tricky. Breaking hard left. Gonna take a stab at this.
Ooh.
Just missed. I should have given it a little more
All right,
speed.
we're close. Let's put this one in. Well,
Take
I'm
our
happy
par.
to move on. Okay, so that'll keep you at 9.
All right, we got
for the
3 holes
round.
left. We are
Okay, let's see what happens
9
here
under,
on
I
this
believe.
Par
Yep.
4. Let's
So we
go
definitely
ahead
wanna
and
get
drop
to
this
10
one into
under.
the fairway and take it from there.
This is hole 16, par 4. Now this is massively downhill. Plenty of room to work with here, so we're just going to fire it straight. And that is going to go a long ways. 370.
Good stuff.
All right, we're left with a pitch, and this is about bang on yardage. Just going to loft this up a touch. You don't want to loft it up too much, because if you look at your lie, we're at an uphill lie, so that'll take away yardage. But these chips tend to bounce and roll on a good 10 yards if you're not careful. So I didn't loft it too much, just a little bit. Executed a good shot, and we are basically in really good shape. Got a nice bounce there.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Short little putt. And there's
That was
a birdie.
brilliant.
Almost let that one slide out.
And sitting at 10 under now for the round.
Okay, well, hole 17, another par 5.
17th hole coming up.
Relatively short. Now we should be able to get there in 2 on this one. As long as we land in the fairway. Pretty good drive. I think we'll be in the
looking
fairway.
nice off the tee.
Yes.
Oh, that green's significantly higher than the ball, just so you know.
Okay, 214, but we're up 39. Now our 3-iron's 214, but our 3-iron always goes farther than that, so this is the club. I think this is the perfect distance too. But I want to make sure I get up there, so I want to de-loft this. And there's a chance we may not reach, so I'm actually going to go over to the right here. You can see the green slopes to the left anyway, and we have a little wind to the left, so by aiming over here, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just need to hit this really good. I got the slow, so that'll give the extra yardage, so we're definitely clearing. The slow pushes me right, but this is really sloped here. If I can catch one of these slopes. Nope, not. We went to the back of the green. Not the worst, you know, not the worst place to be. If I didn't hit the slow, I might have been perfect, because it looked like it would have carried anyway. So we got 18 yards. I could chip this, but flopping is really more comfortable. Gonna loft this all the way up. Now see, I'm at 96%. That's not a big deal. I'm only gonna lose a yard. That's 23 yards. It's playing 18, so that's... I have a little formula here. What is that? That's 6. It's actually 5. Sorry, my math is better than... So 18 from 23 is 5. So now I want to take this flop shot with a 5 delay. Now that doesn't mean a 5-second delay. It's just in my mind, because you got to be quick. If you're too slow, it's not gonna work. You know. I have different flop shots with different delays, like 2 delay speed, 3, 4, 5. So I want to hit this with a 5 delay. That was roughly what I wanted. It was a little short. You know.
Here's a putt for birdie.
But that usually works out for me. And we got a putt here that's relatively easy. Got a little bit of break. And we missed it after talking all that bragging talk.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
We'll get our par.
And a decent little putt to end.
Now there's a case. I might have been talking too much.
Okay,
that's why I missed.
So that'll keep you at 10 under for the round.
All right, we're at 10 under. We got 1 hole left.
Okay, the 18th hole here. Let's clear our heads. Got the
Par
clubhouse
4.
coming up after this. Just let it flow.
Pretty good strike. We should find fairway.
Nice.
So 87 down 11. Now you can see if you hit it this too long, this is going to roll off. So I want to definitely cut back. But if you look at the lie, we have a little bit of a downhill lie, and we have a little bit of wind. So I'm going to cut back another pitch. And this should be about right. I hit a slow, that's going to push it a little. Steady, steady. It needs to stop. See, the slow gave me the extra and it went too far. So,
nice.
We're going to have a real tough birdie putt here.
37-footer here. Let's see what you can do.
Just want to take a stab at this. Looks relatively straight. There's several like double breakers here, triple breaker. Just want to get close to get our par. Oh, that's close.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
That's too bad.
Last couple holes we had
this hole and we'll head to the
a little bit of
clubhouse.
misfortune there.
Nice
but
way to end things. A nice solid par.
I'm happy with 10 under.
10
I hope you
under
guys
at the
check
end
it
of the
out.
round. Well
It's
done.
called Lulu Lagoon.
Thanks a lot for playing.
Designer is
see you next time.
Babybull. And it's a decent course. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I wasn't blown away, you know, but it is decent, so. Hope everyone stays safe. Give me a like, comment, you know, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next course playthrough. June 5 out.